Grace and peace, family. Hope everybody's feeling blessed today. All right, so I was reflecting, right, on the hardest releases I've ever had that came up for me today in my journaling. And I realized the hardest people to let go were never the people who were just in my life for a long period of time. It was simply those who never did anything wrong. Sadly enough. Why? Because we're still called to release people if they trigger you to be who you used to be, or to fall back into old habits, or even if you loving them prevents them from wanting to grow. We don't recognize it when it happens, but it does happen very often, where you can love somebody so much and they love you back that same way. You're so intertwined with each other that if you stay together, you both will stay exactly where you are, cuddled up and comfortable as long as you have each other. It is moving forward, moving away that will trigger that growth within both of you. A lot of times we don't recognize it, but it is that twin flame vibe sometimes that will do it for you. The point isn't for you to run into the arms of somebody because they have the comfort that you're looking for. Sometimes it's knowing that that comfort is going to slow you down. I once described a love like a security blanket once. And when I did, I knew that it had two connotations. Yes, a security blanket, a weighted blanket, feels amazing in the wintertime. When you need to sleep, it's awesome. But you can't keep it on you during the day where you got things to do because you'll never get anything done. You don't want that weighted blanket on you in the summertime because it would defeat the purpose, right? It starts to get hot. There's a time and a place for it. And that happens very much when it comes to having to release some people. They were always the hardest ones. Because when you try to process moving away from somebody who has no strikes against them, they've done absolutely no wrongs to you, but be them. And that's not wrong. It's just so right that it's a recipe for disaster. You tend to give yourself so many reasons not to. It is easy to find a reason. They're supportive. They're sweet. They're kind. They're genuine. They see you. That's another one. They see you. But if it's going to prevent you from doing your walk, taking your path, walking your purpose, you got to make that judgment call. And a lot of times that judgment call is going to be the hardest thing you ever make. But you're still called to make it. So, when it comes to releasing, consider the hardest releases you're going to have. It's not going to be the people you knew for a very long time. It's not going to be the people you can call on and every now and then they jump for you. It's going to be that one person that when you think of them, they bring you peace, only mentally. But knowing that they're there slows you down. All right, I'm going to leave this here. Love and light, y'all. And peace.